Namasarvebhyaha Sarvesham Hardam Swagatam. Welcome you all to this Sriman Narayaneeyam chanting class. We'll start with the Prarthana Shlokas. Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanan Dhyayet Sarva Vikhnopashantaye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnuhu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham karishyami siddhir bhavatu me sada. Pitambarang karavirajita shankha chakra kaumodagi sarasijam karuna samudram radha sahayamati sundaramantahasam vatalayesha manisham hridi bhavayami. Suryaspardhi kireetamurthvatilaka prodbhasi phalantaram karunyakula netramartrahasitollasam sunasaputam gandodyanmakarabhakundalaयुgang kanthojvalat kaustubham twadrupavanamalyaharapatala srivatsadipram bhaje. Yeyurangada kankanottamamakaratnanguli yankita Srimad-bahu chatushka sangata gada shankhari pankeruha kanchit kanchana kanchilanchitalasat pitambaralambini alambe vimalambujatyutipadam murtentavartichidam. Sarvesham Punaswagatam. Atha Sriman Narayaneeyam Trayovimshatitamam Dashakam Dakshacharitam Chitra Ketupakhyanancha. You have completed 9 slokas. Nisampramastvayamaya chita shapa mokshaha pritra suratvam upagamya surendra yodhi bhaktyatma tattva kathanai samare vichitram shatrorapi brahmamapasya gatah padante. So we have seen that Chitraketu, he wanted to have his further improving his gunas or his qualities. He went to Kailasa to meet Shiva. There he found Parvati sitting on the lap of Shiva. So he made fun of Shiva. So Uma, Parvati gave him a curse. So because of that curse, he was born. He would be born as an asura. So he would be born as an asura. That was the curse she gave to Chitraketu. Then Nisampramastvayamaya cheta shapa mokshaha. So Chitraketu was Nisampramaha. That is, he was unperturbed. He was unperturbed by the shapa. Ayachita shapa mokshaha. He didn't ask for any relief from the shapa. That is, he didn't ask for any bail to get out of that shapam. He didn't ask for any bail. He didn't want to get any relief from that shapa. So he became Vritra, asura named Vritraha. So Vritra Suratvam. He got Chitraketu was however unperturbed and did not even ask for release from the curse. He was born as Vritrasura, Upagamya, Surendra Yoti. So Asuras and Devas were always in fight. So he was fighting against Indra, Surendra Yoti. He was fighting against Indra. So but what happened? He removed the delusion of even of his enemy by his devotion, because Chitraketu was a great tapasvi and he had done a lot of tapas. So because of that influence of that, he by his devotion, he even tried to remove the delusion of his enemy, and by imparting the knowledge of the self, Atmatattva Kathanai Samare Vichitram. So Vichitram means very strange, that he was fighting against Devas, but he tried to influence them with this his devotion, and also the Atmatattva Kathanai, about talking about the self-knowledge, imparting knowledge. And Shatro Rabi. So even his enemies, he was trying to impart that knowledge. So Brahmamapasya, that is, he was creating a delusion. He was trying to remove the delusion of his enemies also, about this Atma Tattvam, etc. And because of that, he went Padante. Padam is always Vaikuntham, that is the abode of Bhagavan. So he went to Vaikuntham. So here, Chitraketu was however unperturbed and did not even ask for release from the curse. He was born as Vitrasura. While fighting against Indra, he removed the delusion of even his enemy by his devotion and by imparting knowledge of the self, and thereby reached thy abode. Vaikuntha, what a wonder. Vichitram, what a wonder. So here, it was said earlier that Vishwarupa, if you have seen in the initial things, that is Daksha Charitam, you would have seen there was one Vishwarupa, because Daksha wanted so many, he got so many sons, Daksha, but all of them tend to turn towards Bhagavan. They began to this tapas, etc., because of Narada's influence. And through his 60 daughters, he got children. And one of his great grandson was Vishwarupa. So Vishwarupa, and Vishwarupa was the son of Twasta. Twasta was accepted by the Devas as their Purohit. You know, once Brihaspati was done something to spoil the image of the Devas, so he was removed, and Vishwarupa was appointed as the of their priest, as their Purohit. But since his mother was an Asura woman, he had a soft corner for the Asuras and secretly gave them a part of the oblations. So he was the Purohit of the Devas, but he had a soft corner for Asuras. So they are sworn enemies. So he gave part of the oblations to the Asuras. So angered at this, Indra killed him. Then his father Twasta performed a sacrifice in order to get a son who would kill Indra. And the son born was Vitrasura. Vitrasura was born from that sacrificial fire. Twasta committed a mistake in the swara, intonation, while chanting the mantras for the oblation. He made some mistake in the swaras while chanting for the oblation. As a result of which, instead of being able to kill Indra, Vritra himself was killed by Indra. Though he tried to influence them by his knowledge, imparting the knowledge of Atma Tattvam, etc., but he was himself killed by Indra. This episode is often cited to stress the importance of pronouncing the swaras correctly in Vedic mantras. In Vedic mantras, one has to utter the mantras with the swara. So there is this incident is always quoted to show that it will happen, the negative will happen. Whatever you desire, the opposite will happen. So because in his previous life as Chitraketu had been a great devotee of Lord Vishnu, he was able to give advice to Indra about the self. This illustrates the teaching in the Bhagavad Gita that the spiritual devotion acquired in one life continues in the next life. In the 6th chapter, you can see Shloka 40 to 45. Bhagavan Parthana Iveka Namutra Vinashastasya Vidyade Nahi Kalyana Krit Kaschit Durgatin Tata Gachadi. See, those who have done, Arjuna asks Sri Krishna whether what will happen to people who have done a lot of tapas and etc., but they don't get to the padam. That is, they don't get to the sorghum. So what will happen to their all their sacrifice, etc.? Then Sri Krishna says, no, that will not go waste. That will in the next birth, they will be born in some families, devoted families, and that they will further increase their tapas, etc. And by progress, slowly they will progress and they will attain finally the moksha. So that's what is told here. Chitraketu has done previous birth, he has done a lot of tapas. So that is effective was there. That's why he tried to influence and try to impart the knowledge of Atma Tattvam to Indra. So that's why Bhagavan was pleased and he was given he attained the Padam, the moksha. So do not go waste whatever one does in this. Even if one doesn't get the moksham in this janma, it will continue. Next janma, one will be born in a better cultured families, and it will continue the progress and until finally one will reach the padam. So nisambhramastvayamaya cheta shapa mokshaha vivrutra suratvam upagamya surendra yodhi bhaktyaatma tattva kathanai samare vichitram shatrorapi brahmamapasya gatah padante. Continue.
Lalita Seetharaman Bhagini.
Nisambhramaha.
Nissambramaha. Nissambramaha.
Tu ayam.
Tu vayam.
Ayam.
Tu ayam.
Vayam. Tu ayam.
Vayam.
Tu ayam. Tvayam.
Tu ayam. Tu ayam.
Tvayam.
Vayam.
Ayachita.
Ayachita. Ayachita.
Apamokshaha.
Shapamokshaha. Shapamokshaha.
Vritrasuratvam.
Vritrasuratvam. Vritrasuratvam.
Upagamya.
Upagamya. Upagamya.
Surendra yodhi.
Surendra yodhi. Surendra yodhi.
Bhaktya.
Bhaktya. Bhaktya.
Atma tattva.
Atma tattva. Atma tattva.
Athanaihi.
Athanaihi. Athanaihi.
Athanaihi.
Kathanaihi. Kathanaihi.
Samare.
Samare. Samare.
Vichitram.
Vichitram. Vichitram.
In the Samaram, that is the war, he was talking about bhakti, with devotion, he was talking about Atma Tattvam, etc. Atma Tattva Kathanam. That means he talked about Atma Tattvam. Yeah, that is very Vichitram, it is strange. In a fight between enemies, he is talking about Atma Tattvam, etc. Shatrorapi.
Shatrorapi. Shatrorapi.
Brahmam.
Brahmam. Brahmam.
Apasya.
Apasya. Apasya.
Gatah padante.
Gataf patante. Gataf patante.
Nisambhramastva. Nisambhramastva.
Nissambramastva. Nissambramastva.
Ayamaya chita.
Ayamaya chitta. Ayamaya chitta.
Shapamokshaha.
Shapamokshaha. Shapamokshaha.
Vritra suratvam.
Vritrasuratvam. Vitrasuratvam.
Upagamya.
Upagamya. Upagamya.
सुरेन्द्रयोधी
सुरेन्द्रयोधी सुरेन्द्रयोधी
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व
कथनैः समरे
कथनै समरे कथनै समरे
विचित्रम्
चित्रं विचित्रं
शत्रोरपि
शत्रोरपि शत्रोरपि
भ्रममपास्य
भ्रममपास्य भ्रममपास्य
गतः पदन्ते
गतः पतन्ते गतः पतन्ते
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयम्
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयं निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयम्
अयाचितशापमोक्षः
अयाचितशापमोक्षः अयाचितशापमोक्षः
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वमयाचितशापमोक्षः
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वय निस्सम्भ्र
त्वयमयाचित
निस्सम्भ्रस्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः
वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य
वृत्तासुरत्वमुपगम्य वृत्तासुरत्वमुपगम्य
वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य
वृद्रा वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य
वृत्र not dra
वृत्र
वृत्र
वृद्रासुरत्वमु वृद्रासुरत्वमुप
वृत्रासुरत्वम् उपगम्य वृत्रासुरत्वम्
वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य
सुरेन्द्रयोधी
सुरेन्द्रयोधी सुरेन्द्रयोधी
वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी
वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी वृद्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी
not वृद्रा वृत्र
वृद्रा
वृत्रा
वृत्रा
yes
वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व भक्त्यात्मतत्त्व
कथनैः समरे विचित्रम्
कथनैः समरे विचित्रम् कथनैः समरे विचित्रम्
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य
गतः पदन्ते
गतः पतन्ते गतः पतन्ते
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पतन्ते
once again
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पतन्ते
the full shloka निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः त्वयमयाचित you can get it as त्वयमयाचित निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचित
निस्सम्भ्रस्वयमयाचितशाप
निस्सम्भ्रम स्त्वयमयाचित
निस्सम्भ्रमस् स्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रं शत्रोऽपि
Tatrorapi.
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पतन्ते
Once again.
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रं शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पतन्ते
रीनाडोके भगिनी
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रं शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते
ललिता गणेश भगिनी
निस्सम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रं शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते
Uttavan, well said. So here, this is Vritra Vathavarnanam. This is also there in the title, Vritra Vathavarnanam. In one sloka, this entire thing, Vritra Vathavarnanam, is explained in this. Tvatsevanena titirindra vathodyatapi tan pratyutendra suhrudo maruto bhilebhe दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुपदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश त्वत्सेवनेन तितिरिन्द्रवथोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश. So tvatsevana. So here Diti, I think you remember Diti. Diti came in previous this thing. She was the wife of Kashyapa. So Ditihi. So Ditihi worshipped the Tvatsevanena, Ditihi. So she wanted to kill Indra. So we had some, what happened is Diti, whose sons Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, I think that's what we have heard when the Hiranyakshavadham, we have seen that, were killed by the Lord at the instance of Indra, approached her husband Kashyapa, wanting a son who would kill Indra. So she wanted a son who would kill Indra. Kashyapa told her that she would get such a son if she observed a certain vow strictly for 1 year. She observed a vow for 1 year, she will get a son who will kill Indra. She strictly for 1 year, she committed some default during this period. As a result of which, the 49 Maruts born to her became friends of Indra. She wanted a son who would be killing Indra, but she got 49 sons and they became friends of Indra. So this is also explained. This is the last portion, Marut Utpatti Varnanancha. So Marut Utpatti. Tvatsevanena, by her worshipping the Ditihi, Indra Vatha. So he wanted to kill Indra. Indra Vathodhyatapi, though wanting to kill Indra. Indra Vathodhyatapi, though wanting to kill Indra. Tan Pratyudendra Suhrudaha. That is, Pratyuda, on the other hand, Indra Suhrudaha Tan Marutaha. So all the sons were friends of Indra. These Marutas were became friends of Indra. Abhilebhe is she got his 49 sons who were on the other hand, they were friends of Indra. Dushtashayopi Supadaiva. Dushtashaye, so Dushtashayepi Supadaiva. Even for an evil-minded person, Bhavannisheva, by worship of the Shubhadayeva, that is, gives only good. So, Tattadrishaha Tvam, were of that, like that. So, even if they have bad intentions, if they worship you, Tattadrishaha Tvam, Avamam, that is, protect me. Tattadrishaha Tvam Avamam, protect me, Pavanalayesha, O Lord of Guruvayur. That's what. Tvatsevanena titirindra vathodyatapi tan pratyudendra suhrudo maruto bhilebhe dushtashayepi shubhadaiva bhavannisheva tattadrishastvam avamam pavanalayesha. Continue.
And Meenakshi Bhagini.
Tvatsevanena.
Tvatsevanena, Tvatsevanena,
Ditihi,
Ditihi,
Indravata,
Indravadha,
Udyatapi,
Udyatapi,
Tan Pratyuta,
Tan Pratyuta,
Indra Suhrudaha,
Indra Suhrudaha,
Marutaha,
Marutaha,
Abhilebhe,
Abhilebhe,
Dushtashaye,
Dushtashaye,
Api Shubhadaiva,
Api Shubhadaiva,
Shubhadayeva, that is only good thing will happen. Shubhadayeva, only good will happen. Api Shubhadaiva, Bhavannisheva,
Api Shubhadaiva Bhavannisheva, Api Shubhadaiva Bhavannisheva.
by doing prayers to Bhagavan, only good will happen. Bhavannisheva, that is worshipping Bhagavan, doing seva, only good will happen. Tattadrishaha,
Tattadrishaha,
Tvam,
Tvam,
Avamam,
Avamam,
Pavanalayesha.
Pavanalayesha,
Avamam means protect me. Avamam Pavanalayesha, O Lord of Guruvayur, Avamam, protect me. Tattadrishaha, that kind of deity, O Bhagavan, Tvam, you, Avamam Pavanalayesha. Tvatsevanena,
Tvatsevanena,
Titirindravata,
Vitirindravadha,
Udyatapi,
Udyatapi,
Tan Pratyudendra,
Tan Pratyutendra,
Hrudaha,
Suhrudaha,
Maruto Bhilebhe,
Marutobhilebhe,
Dushtashayepi,
Dushtashayepi, दुष्टाशयेऽपि
शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव त्वं
त्वमव
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 हा
त्वमव तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
हा
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
त्वमव त्वमव
त्वमव
हा
त्वमव
मां पवनालयेश
मां पवनालयेश मां पवनालयेश
त्वत्सेवनेन तितिरिन्द्र
त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्र त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्र
होद्यतापि
वधोद्यतापि वधोद्यतापि
त्वत्सेवनेन तितिरिन्द्रवथोद्यतापि
त्वत्सेवनेन वितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि त्वत्सेवनेन वितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदः
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदः तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदः
मरुतोऽभिलेभे
मरुतोऽभिलेभे मरुतोऽभिलेभे
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
तुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव
भवन्निषेवा
भवन्निषेवा भवन्निषेवा
तुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
तादृशस्त्वमव
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव तत्तादृशस्त्वमव
मां पवनालयेश
मां पवनालयेश मां पवनालयेश
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश धन्यवाद
सुजाता लटकर भगिनी
वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्रसुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश
ललिता सीतारामन भगिनी
त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान्
प्रत्युतेन्द्र
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे तुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनलयेश
इति श्रीमन्नारायणीये
इति श्रीमन्नारायणीये
दक्षचरितम्
दक्षचरितं
चित्रकेतूपाख्यानम्
चित्रकेतूपाख्यानं
वृत्रवधवर्णनम्. It is not there. It is, we have entered that the last but one sloka we done Vritravadhavarnanam.
वृत्रवदवर्णनं
Marudutpattivarnanam.
मरुदुत्पत्तिवर्णनं
Cheti or cha
वर्णनं चेति मरुदुत्पत्तिवर्णनं चेति
त्रयोविंशतितमं दशकं समाप्तम्.
त्रयोविंशतितमं दशकं समाप्तं
नारायणाखिलगुरो भगवन् नमस्ते.
नारायणाखिलगुरो भगवन्नमस्ते नारायणाखिलगुरो भगवन्नमस्ते
Full ma'am. Iti Srimannarayaniye.
इति श्रीमन्नारायणीये दक्षचरितं चित्रकेतूपाख्यानं च
Vritravadhavarnanam marudutpattivarnanam cheti. I don't tell. I told it. I told that.
त्रयोविंशतितं दशकं समाप्तं नारायणाखिलगुरो भगवन्नमस्ते नारायणाखिलगुरो भगवन्नमस्ते
Uttama, Uttama. So I will chant the slokas once. अथ त्रयोविंशतितमं दशकं दक्षचरितं चित्रकेतूपाख्यानं वृत्रवधवर्णनं मरुदुत्पत्तिवर्णनं च प्राचेतसस्तु भगवन्नपरो हि दक्षः त्वत्सेवनौ व्यथितसर्गविवृद्धिकामः आविर्बभूविथ तदा लसदष्टबाहुः तस्मै वदन्दधि ततां च वधूमसीक्नीम् तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रं श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः नैकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापं भक्तोत्तमस्तृषिरनुग्रहमेव मेने षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौखान् षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौखान् दौहित्रसूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः तत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमचापयदिन्द्रमाजौ देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वचैत्रः प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः पुत्राग्रही नृपतिरङ्गिरसः प्रभावात् लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते सपत्ने शङ्खैरमुह्य तपशस्तव माययासौ तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसा दयालुः सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्य सुतस्य जीवं कस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहं त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चन विधौ नृपतिन्ययुङ्क्त स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदतोऽथ लब्ध्वा तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननु ते तपस्यन् विद्याधर विद्याधराधिपतितां सहि सप्तरात्रे लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजत् भवन्तं തസ്മൈ മൃണാല ധവലേന സഹസ്രശീർഷ്ണ രൂപേണ ബദ്ധനുതി സിദ്ധഗണാവൃതേന പ്രാദുർഭവന്ന ചിരതോനുതിഭിഃ പ്രസന്നഃ ദത്വാത്മതത്വമനുഗൃഹ്യ തിരോദധാഥ ത്വദ്ഭക്തം മൗലിരഥസോऽപി സ ലക്ഷലക്ഷം വർഷാണി കർഷുലമനാ ഭുവനേഷു കാമം സംഗാപയൻ ഗുണഗണം തവ സുന്ദരീഭിഃ സംഗാതിരേകരഹിതോ ലളിതം ചചാര അത്യന്തസംഗവിലയായ ഭവത്പ്രണുന്നഃ നൂനം സരൂപ്യ ഗിരിമാപ്യ മഹത്സമാജേ നിശങ്കമംഗകൃതവല്ലഭമംഗജാര്യം തം ശങ്കരം പരിഹസന്നുമയാഭിഷേപേ നിസ്സംഭ്രമസ്ത്വയമയാചിതശാപമോക്ഷഃ വൃത്രാസുരത്വമുപഗമ്യ സുരേന്ദ്രയോധി ഭക്ത്യാത്മതത്വകഥനൈः സമരേ വിചിത്രം ശത്രോരപി ഭ്രമമപാസ്യ ഗതഃ പതന്തി ത്വത്സേവനേന തിതിരിന്ദ്രവധോദ്യതാപി താൻ പ്രത്യുതേന്ദ്ര സുഹൃദോ മരുതോഭിലേഭേ ദുഷ്ടാശയേപി ശുഭദൈവ ഭവന്നിഷേവ തത്താദൃശസ്ത്വമവമാം പവനാലയേശ ഇതി ശ്രീമന്നാരായണീയേ ദക്ഷചരിതം ചിത്രകേതൂപാഖ്യാനം ചേതി ത്രയോവിംശതിതമം ദശകം സമാപ്തം. നാരായണാഖില ഗുരോ ഭഗവൻ നമസ്തേ. നാരായണാഖില ഗുരോ ഭഗവൻ നമസ്തേ. Conclude here. അഥ ശ്രീമന്നാരായണീയം ചതുർവിംശതിതമം ദശകം പ്രഹ്ലാദചരിതവർണ്ണനം. So the story of Prahlada, very well known to all people. We'll have this in this sloka, in this the vrittam is Shikharini. This is 17 syllabled. Yati will be after sixth swara. It will be or symbol syllable. It will be Yati. Yati 6 or 8 after at 17 at the end. So this is the vrittam of this. Hiranyakshe potri pravaravapusha deva bhavata hate shoka krodha klapita thritire tasya sahajaha hiranya prarambha kashipuramararati sadasi pratijñamadene tava kilavathartham madhuripo. Here it is madhuripo. You have to correct it. Madhuripo. Hiranyakshe potri pravaravapusha deva bhavata hate shoka krodha klapita thritire tasya sahajaha hiranya prarambha kashipuramararati sadasi pratijñamadene tava kilavathartham madhuripo. So in this story of Prahlada, Hiranyakshe, O slayer of Madhu, that is Deva Madhuripo. This is all Sambodhana of Bhagavan. Potri Pravarabhusha, in the form of the exalted boar. Previously we have seen Hiranyaksha Vadham, we have seen where Bhagavan took the avatar of a boar. So Potrin means this is boar. Potri Pravarabhusha. Vapusha means always the form or the akriti or the rupam of something. So here Potri Pravara, that is in the form of exalted boar, bhavata by the hate shoka krodha, hiranyakshe hate, that is you have killed Hiranyaksha. So as taking the form of boar, taking the form of boar, you have killed Hiranyaksha. When Hiranyaksha was killed, Hiranyaksha Hate is killed. Shoka, Krodha, Glapita, Dhritihi, that is, who had lost his balance because of the grief and anger. Etasya Sahajaha, that is the brother, his brother, Hiranyakashipu's brother was Hiranyaksha. So he was killed by Bhagavan in the form of, came in the form of gold. So Shoka, Krodha, Glapita, Dhritihi. So because who had lost his balance because of grief and anger, Etasya Sahajaha, Hiranya Prarambha, that is Kashipu, whose name started with Hiranya. Hiranya Prarambha Kashipu. So Hiranya Prarambha means Kashipu, we call, but his name started with Hiranya. Hiranya Prarambha, whose name started with Hiranya. Kashipu, Amararati. So Amararati Sadasi. So Amara means the Devas. Aratihi means enemy. So Amararati Sadasi. That is the Sabha or the assembly of enemies of Devas. Amara Aratihi. Amararatihi. Amararati Sadasi. That is in the assembly of the Devas. Hiranyakashipu, Hiranya Prarambha, Kashipu, Amararati Sadasi, Pradijna Matene. That is, he took an oath. It is said that he took an oath in the assembly of enemies of the Devas. Took an oath. Kila Vathartam Mathuripo. That is to kill Bhagavan. Vathartam. So to kill you, they took a vow. He took a vow, Hiranyakashipu, in the assembly of Asuras. That is enemies of Devas. Hiranyakshe potri pravarava deva bhavata hate shoka krodha glapita thritire tasya sahajaha Hiranya prarambha kashipuramrarati satasi pradijna matene tavakila vathartham mathuripo. Continue.
Reenadoke Bhagini.
Hiranyakshe
Hiranyakshe, Hiranyakshe,
potri pravara
Potri Pravara, Potri Pravara,
Vapusha.
Vapusha, Vapusha,
One word. Potri pravara vapusha.
Potri Pravara Vapusha, Potri Pravara Vapusha,
He deva bhavata.
Deva Bhavata, Deva Bhavata,
Hate.
Hate, Hate,
So this hate will go with only Hiranyakshe hate. But it is placed at a different place. So hate shoka krodha.
Shoka Krodha, Shoka Krodha,
Here there is a diptam. Shoka krodha. Glapita.
Glapita, Glapita,
Dhritihi.
Dhritihi, Dhritihi,
Etasya sahajaha.
Etasya Sahajaha, Etasya Sahajaha,
Hiranya prarambha.
Hiranya Prarambha, Hiranya Prarambha,
Shibuhu.
Kashipuhu, Kashipuhu,
Amararati.
Amararati, Amararati,
Atasi.
Atasi,
Satasi. Satas, no? Satasi.
Satasi, Satasi,
Satasi means assembly, in the assembly. Pradijnamatene.
Pratijnamatene, Pratijnamatene,
Tavakila.
Tawakila, Tawakila,
Athartham.
वधार्थम वधार्थम
Madhuripo.
मधुरिपो मुधुरिपो
This is Madhu only. You'll correct it. Madhuripo.
मधुरिपो मधुरिपो
Madhuripa is another name for Sri Bhagavan, Sri Vishnu. Madhuripo. Hiranyakshe.
हिरण्याक्षे हिरण्याक्षे
Potre Pravaravapusham.
पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा
Eva Bhavata.
देवभवता देवभवता
Ate Shoka Krodha.
हते शोकक्रोध हते शोकक्रोध
Lapita Dhritihi.
ग्लपितधृतिः ग्लपितधृतिः
Etasya Sahajaha.
एतस्य सहजः एतस्य सहजः
Hiranyaprarambha Kashipuhu.
हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुः
Amararati Satasi.
अमराराति सतसि अमराराति सतसि
Pradijnamatene.
प्रतिज्ञामातेने प्रतिज्ञामातेने
Akilavathartham.
तव किल वधार्थम् तव किल वधार्थम्
Madhuripo.
मधुरिपो मधुरिपो
Hiranyakshe Potri Pravaravapusham.
हिरण्याक्षे पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा हिरण्याक्षे पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा
Eva Bhavata.
देवभवता देवभवता
Hiranyakshe Potri Pravaravapusha Deva Bhavata.
हिरण्याक्षे पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा देवभवता हिरण्याक्षे पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा देवभवता
Ate Shoka Krodha Klapita Dhritihi.
हते शोक क्रोधग्लपितधृतिः हते शोक क्रोधग्लपितधृतिः
Etasya Sahajaha.
एतस्य सहजः एतस्य सहजः
Hate Shoka Krodha Klapita Dhritiretasya Sahajaha.
हते शोक क्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हते शोक क्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः
Hiranyaprarambha Kashipuhu.
हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुः
Amararati Satasi.
अमराराति सतसि अमराराति सतसि
Hiranyaprarambha Kashipuramararati Satasi.
हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सतसि हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सतसि
Pradijnamatene Tava Kilavathartham.
प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थम् प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थम्
Madhuripo.
मधुरिपो मधुरिपो
Hiranyakshe Potri Pravaravapusha Deva Bhavata. Hate Shoka Krodha Klapita Dhritiretasya Sahajaha. Hiranyaprarambha Kashipuramararati Satasi. Pradijnamatene Tava Kilavathartham Madhuripo.
हिरण्याक्षे प्रोतिप्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमरारातिसतसी प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वतार्थं मधुरिपो
So
हिरण्य
here, oh, enough. That's okay. Here you can have a yati here. You can have a pause here. That's why marked here pause you can have. Here better to chant continuously. Here we can have, if you want, you can have a pause here. Continue, ma'am.
And Meenakshi Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्षे पौत्री प्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सदसि प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थं मधुरिपो
Third pada once again.
हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सदसि
Okay.
Reenadoke Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्षे प्रोत्रिप्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सतसी प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थं मधुरिपो
Uttam.
Jata Latkar Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्षे पोत्रिप्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सदसि प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थं मधुरिपो
Lalita Seetharaman Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्षे पौत्रिप्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधक्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमराराति सदसि प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वदार्थं मधुरिपो
Vadhartham. Vadhartham mathuribo.
अर्थं मधुरिपो
Lalita Ganesh Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्ष
Lalita Ganesh Bhagini.
हिरण्याक्षे पौत्री प्रवरवपुषा देव भवता हते शोकक्रोधग्लपितधृतिरेतस्य सहजः हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमरारति सदसि प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वधार्थं मधुरिपो
Third pada.
हिरण्यप्रारम्भः कशिपुरमरारति सदसि
Mararati. Ramara. Hashipu ramararati.
कशिपुरमराराति सदसि प्रतिज्ञामातेने तव किल वदार्थं मधुरिपो
Uttam. Well chanted. All of chanted, ma'am?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Okay. We'll conclude here. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha. Sarve Santu Niramayaha. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. धन्यवादः.